Hello everyone, once again I'm Don Markavir, and for this video we tackled about the iterative statements, which is the for and do while loop. So first we discuss the for loop. So here we have for loop. Yes, and I code it first before I explain. So for since I equals to 0 is 1, then I greater than 5. Then I plus plus, I plus plus, and the last is curly braces, and the system dot out midline braces, say I love you here. This is a simple program for loop. Yep, we have the output here. I love you 1 2 3 5 because of the condition, and we can change it. And how many do you want? For example, 15, and you can run 15 here, 15 I love you in our output, no? And since this I plus plus is this, it can increase 1 by 1. It meet the condition 1 and increase by 1 until it meet this condition, no, less than. So if we move the I++, it create the infinite loop. So this is the basic example of for loop. And yes, the for loop is we can use it into the array. For example, in square bracket, then our variable's name, for example, num, then equals to wait, curly braces, 1, 2, say 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. No, this one. And system printout, we can copy here. We can copy and paste. No. Copy, wait, and paste. So we can erase this one. We have the clear program. We have the clear program, so you can understand well. So here we have the, and we change the system prompt in, and we have the num and square bracket, and we input the variable here, the I. Also, we can put num dot length, so that how many um how many elements do you want to put here inside your array, it can print out. So for example, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's see. Hmm. Yep. As you can see in our output, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because of the condition. The I starts with 0 and number num. We can get this in num and that length in I++. So that's the basic program of loop, for loop. So let's continue in while. While. So int, so we have the variable I, and then equals to 0. Anything do you want. So let's put here 0, and then um, while So I, I is from this one. You can copy it here. I, then you can create any condition here, but I used less than 5. And then curly braces, enter, then you can get system. It's also the basic program in while loop. Print wrong. Out that print line. Then we have here, for example, we put here hello world. Hello world. Yeah, the while loop is it is used when you want a code block to run repeatedly. So repeatedly while a condition is met. No, it works. It looping until it meet the condition. No, this is this is the condition in our while loop. We can put here I++. Don't forget this one so that your program can um, run infinite. So the purpose of I++ is it read the condition until D5. So because if you meet the condition, it creates false and the programs not run anymore. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hello world because of our conditions. We have the I greater than 5 here. So if we put um 6 or anything, then this one, so it print 10 hello world. It's also used in the array method. So for example, we add some string here, example string, then square bracket, then names, for example, names, then equal to the, for example, curly braces, names, and which one? Annie, then June, then Marie, what kind of name it is, Dan, MJ, or anything. And that's mm, the list one. And the conditions is we put some here the name of our string, for example, names. I don't know, names. That's one, names. Names here, that length. It's same dim the output of we code last in our for loop. You forget, change these names, then square bracket. So let's see if our program that have an error or what's the output of this one. So as you can see, we have our output is Anne, Annie, June, Marie, Dan, and MJ. So that's this kind of method. This is how works the while loop. And let's continue in our do while loop. Int, let's say int. It's same in the while loop, but in the do while loop, it executes the code block first before checking the condition. So let's code so that we can understand well what's the do while loop about. So we have, for example, 0 like 0, same here. We create do because it is the do while loop. Do and then system printout. System out print line. Then I air condition. I and then create I++ so that our outputs can not create infinite. So Okay. Then while loop, the condition, we can create condition here. What you want your condition? So for example, anything do you want, but I use here the less than 5, for example here. So let's see what's the output of this one. Yep, this is it. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, because our condition is 0 and it counts start from 0 to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So our output is 1, 2, 3, 4 because our condition is less than. So if the I plus turns into 5, it create false, so it not run anymore. So if we add here the equals, so maybe it the output is 0 to 5. So as you can see, here is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is the um, dual loop functions. So it same the while loop, but the do while loop, it execute the system readout, which is the I first before it met the condition. So for example, here we have the 5. Our value of our I is we change it into 5. So let's try to run this one. I don't know. I create 5. So it's 5. Let's run again. So here, as you can see, our output is 5. It's because I is less than 5. So it is false. But why there's 5 here in our output? Since we use the do while, and the do while is um it execute first code block, it execute first before checking the condition. So our condition is in the bottom and our code blocks is in the top. So it print before it check the condition. So that's the differences of the while and the while loop. So also we can create you can use it in array. So let's experiment here. For example, int again and square bracket, then names, I don't know, number, for example, grades, our grades, then equals to our grades is 1, 1.25, 1 1.50, and so on. So here, for example, this one, and change it into 0. Our in our condition, it changed in our condition. Yeah, wait, let's just change it here muna. In our condition, system print out, then grades, then the no, I, then the condition. For example, we can put here grades that length. So because in how many the elements we add, it read or it print the all elements inside the array. So we run, try. So we have the error 1 plus 1. Oh, I see. So we cannot put this one. Maybe we can change it into double. 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 Yeah. Oh, spelling. Double. Yep. This one. Because int is receive the whole a whole number only, and the double receive the decimal. So we have here the 1.0, 1.25, and 1.5. So as you can see, it prints the whole inside of our array. So this is how works the while loops. So I hope you learned something in our simple program in our for and dual and while loop. So thank you so much.